Alright, so here we go. Game number 1, we are starting it off here, Lucas versus Greninja. Starting off on PS2, as is pretty standard, kind of I think everywhere. It's become the de facto Smashville. And you see FuYoshi, so it's interesting that he's got Greninja because it's just such a radically different playstyle than Link. Link, generally speaking, you kind of pester people with projectiles, create an opening that way, and just wait them out. Greninja tends to play a little bit more aggressive, dashing around, using the speed, the aerials to kind of get stuff started, and then stay on top of them. So it'll be interesting to see how his Link playstyle can translate over into Greninja play. Crit's getting a very early combo, getting some good damage to start, 50% advantage here already in the first 30 seconds. And offstage play is going to be so critical because Lucas forward tilt and down smash just so good at two-framing. Oh, questionable DI there. Unfortunately, the back throw going to take that first stock of FuYoshi. And he hadn't really been able to get a whole lot going yet. He got a couple stray hits here and there, but still looking for a string, you know, to really get this started because Greninjas, they really like the strings that so many of them can do so well. Up air, critical part of that. Gets double up air there off the platform. Actually gets off stage now, goes off to try to challenge. Pretty brave, wants to secure the stock. He's got to be a little bit careful because I know he wants to secure the stock and even it back up pretty quickly. But he's got to keep himself safe. If he does anything really unsafe, then he's putting himself just in future trouble. Oh, but there you go, Shuriken actually catching Chris's air dodge, only 34% on FuYoshi for his second stock, so really good so far. I imagine he's probably going to continue his game plan, try to run around, use the speed, and wait for Crits to use something unsafe. A lot of this is going to be on how patient Crits is. Because Lucas is really good. There are times though where he can get impatient and kind of press a few too many buttons, so it's going to be on him to not fall into that. He's getting in off the fire, and both of them kind of jumping around each other. Oh, dash attack just barely. Not dash attack, counter. Up smash gonna catch him. FuYoshi got a little bit of advantage now. Crits takes it right back with a fair and then a PK fire to the face. So, so he had to use the counter on the freeze there. Otherwise he would have just been dead. Unfortunately, that put him at an angle where Crits was able to cover his recovery with the down smash. FuYoshi tried to get around it, could not do it, and that's a stop. Actually, down there is into the grab, and again, have to move around that PK freeze. It's such a potent edge guarding tool. Have to respect it. Ooh, and Z Crit's making a face there. That DI was interesting, and he knows it. But again, 34%, so virtually a repeat of what happened first stop. This is still easily anyone's game. FuYoshi got Crits on the platform, doing a really good job pressuring him, not letting him get down. It's the Shuriken thing. 70% basically from those juggles. But now Crit's starting to zone out with fire, and FuYoshi's got to find a way to get through that without eating it too much. He actually had a pretty good read there, but not quite able to connect on it. Downers into the platform. Got to respect the freeze. I wonder if FuYoshi's going to be looking for a Shadow Sneak at some point here. He hasn't used it too much except for recovery. There it is. He did go for it, but unfortunately, ate a fire to the face. Nice, good run past. Getting Lucas off. Oh, and there it is. The spot dodge, or the air dodge getting caught, and Secret's making that face like that hit. FuYoshi just smiles a little bit. So good stuff for FuYoshi there. Taking that first game, 1-0 lead here for the set. I wonder if we'll see Crits switch to Joker at this point. We're going to Smashville, which is still a pretty good stage for any of these characters. And we are seeing the Joker come out now. Crits says, you know what, I don't want to potentially go down the loser's bracket this early. I'm going to pull out my trump card, Joker. Alright, here we go, Smashville. Like I said, good stage for both these characters. Both of them get a lot out of the drag down into kind of shenanigans, really. Kurt's going to have to be careful here, because right in the start of the match, he's starting to zone with Joker side B. You can do that with Lucas. A little bit harder to do that with Joker. So he's going to have to kind of watch himself there, make sure he's not getting a bleed through on his character play. But so far, doing a pretty good job. Again, trying to use that side B. Got to really, I want to see Crits kind of slow down a little bit. look to see what recovery option FuYoshi is picking, and then act accordingly to counter it. Except the thing, a lot of people just pull the trigger a little bit too quickly sometimes. They pick an option before the opponents even pick an option. And it's like, if you get it, great, but if not, you're just wasting an opportunity. But right there, Crits does not waste that down smash opportunity. That's a stock coming in. Crits didn't go quite as high off that nair as FuYoshi would have thought, I think. Okay, FuYoshi manages to get back, but virtually 50% off stage there for that second stock. He's gonna have to tighten this up just a little bit. Just, I think, kind of play patient is what he needs to do, and just really look for these kill confirms. Right now he's running in, he's attacking into shield, and Clips is just holding shield and like, oh, yeah, I'll punish you for that. Oh, you're gonna jump off stage? Yeah, I'll back air you. So I think FuYoshi really needs to kind of slow it down just a little bit. Look to see what Crits is doing, and then figure out how to counter that. Oh, nice. Okay. Good stage spike there. Crits makes the face. Did not get the tech, but he's still up basically a full stock, so huge advantage for Crits at this point. And see FuYoshi. So I like that he slowed down a little bit there, and he waited and he ran up, but he up smashed once Crits had already jumped off the platform. And that's one of those things, like, you can tell what his plan was, but you have to be able to adapt so quickly to that. It's one of the hardest things to do. And then same thing, Crits was actually using Rebel's Guard. And again, right there, FuYoshi, the first time he just kind of attacked into it. The second time he did wait for a little bit. The best thing you can do if you have the opportunity and someone using Rebel Guard is just charge a smash attack. Because you can hold it for as long as Rebel's Guard will stay active. You just hold that smash attack, and as soon as Rebel Guards deactivate, boom, you hit him with it. And that's the best punish you can do. A lot of people grab out of it, and that's okay, especially if your character gets a lot off of grabs. But generally speaking, most characters, they're going to want to just get a smash attack, get that damage. So FuYoshi there with a really, really good edge guard, actually. Getting the edge guard as Arsene left. Just single hit to take Crits down. And now we're on final stock for both of these players here. FuYoshi done a really, really good job of bringing this back. And see Crits maybe getting a little bit antsy there, throwing out that F smash. He really wants to secure the stock and get into the game 3. Ooh, no punish on that whiffed counter. But there again, attacking into shield. Crits happy to take that. Looking for the down tilt, and gets up with a down smash counter. Not going to do it yet because that counter is not incredibly strong, but good option. Back air going to send FuYoshi back off stage. Arsene is almost gone, and there's Arsene gone. So now Crits got to play this pretty safe here. FuYoshi at 120%. Just puts out an F smash. Interesting. Oh, if he had just run over and up smash there. Oh, F tilt. Both of them doing pretty unsafe stuff here. Just looking for this kill. Crits really want that down smash. He got that first stock with the down smash. Ooh, down tilt. Got him off stage, but Gun's going to keep him safe. Goes for the up smash. Crits can't quite get off the platform, and back air is going to take it. Oh, I thought FuYoshi was going to get that up smash in and take the set, but Crits able to drop down, just get the back air off in time to take that stock and force a game 3. So both of them playing a little nervous there at the end, but Crits able to pull it out. And now, advantage Crits, he gets stage selection. There's so many stages that are good for Joker. FuYoshi is switching to Young Link even before Crits picks Joker again. I don't know if Crits said I'm staying or what, but Young Link coming out. Okay, so I kind of like this a little bit. Young Link, again, kind of like normal Link, can pressure and has so many kill confirms, especially after his latest buff. It's just like, Young Link is kind of ridiculous as a character. It looks like they're talking. Okay, so Crits decided he is going to go Lucas, so FuYoshi's going to stay Greninja. Does not want to deal with that Young Link. I wonder if FuYoshi just kind of showed his hand too quickly there, because if Crits had stayed Joker, which you'd have to imagine he was going to do, that since he won game 2 as Joker, then FuYoshi would have had the counter pick into the Young Link. But since FuYoshi picked his character out of order, it put him in a situation where he doesn't get that counter pick anymore. Now he has to rely on the Greninja. Now, granted, Greninja won game 1, but Crits adapts really, really well. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in this third game. We are still in Smashville. I would say stage advantage now, probably for FuYoshi. just because he has the stuff that can combo into the Smash Roll platform, and he's got the platform there just to move around some of the PK Fire stuff. But right now, Crit's doing a really good job keeping him off stage, edge guarding, ledge trapping really, really well. So FuYoshi actually going for the up air there. Probably would have been able to get a forward air in, but down smash is going to catch him coming up. And Crit's now huge, huge lead on this first stock. Throw into the fair. Again, putting out the freeze and actually gets it behind him. FuYoshi trying to go behind, as most people would do. But that hitbox on the freeze, especially when it's fully charged, is just so huge. And again, going for the up air there. I'm surprised he's not going for a fair or something. Just try to get Crit's off stage. Oh, and again, tilting the freeze backward, putting it behind him, and FuYoshi once again gets caught. And we're seeing some of those adaptations come in. FuYoshi cannot seem to find a way to get in and get any of his combos going. Tries to do a shadow sneak there and gets a hit, but charges a smash attack. You can see looking a little bit desperate here. Like, look, I need to get something going. There's another shadow sneak and just an F tilt, but nothing is working for FuYoshi right now. Gets in there and goes for the F air there. And there we go. Gets the air dodge into the up smash. That's the kind of frame traps and stuff that FuYoshi needs to do. Needs to catch Lucas and just... Ooh, that's so scary. Needs to catch Lucas. Needs to put him in situations where he can confirm these kills. Because right now he's just kind of swinging a little bit too wildly. And you see Crit's just kind of hitting, getting away, hitting, getting away. He's got a full stock and more lead. He doesn't need to slug it out with FuYoshi at this point. FuYoshi has to get in and keep that damage on. Crit's is like, I'll just poke you to death. Like, death by 1,000 cuts, no problem. One of these times you're gonna miss a freeze, you're gonna miss a fire or something, and that's all I need. So yeah, really smart here, really good patience by Crit's just to kind of play his game. Gets the grab off the dash in. Actually puts out the Thunder this time. Thunder intercepting F tilt. And the Thunder not quite gonna do it yet. FuYoshi looking for this up here, looking for something off stage.
Hello.
And hey, we got Horchata back.
Am I on?
You're on.
Cool. All right, so yeah, that's that.
Yep.
Yeah, I came back just in time for death.
Just in time to see FuYoshi die.
Unfortunate. Game 3 though.
Yeah, FuYoshi actually won game 1, and game 2 was last hit with Joker.